important thing that you should know about money, which I messed up on. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't pay attention to the number on there. The third most important thing that you should know about money is time is your most valuable asset. Time is your most valuable asset. Above everything else, time is the one thing that no matter what, you will never get more of it. When it's time to go, it's time to go. And no matter what, time is not gonna wait for you. Time just keeps rolling on. It doesn't care. It just keeps going on. It doesn't wait for anybody. Time is your number one most valuable asset. That's why I love this quote, and I've used it before. It's the Chinese proverb that says that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Start now. Whatever it is when it comes to this whole financial order of operation and everything, start now. Like, start today. Like, if you're driving, say okay Google, or say hey Siri, and say remind me when I get to the house, whether it's I need to open a high interest savings account to save more money for an emergency fund, or I need to set up a budget, or I need to track my expenditure, whatever it is. Start now. If you're at home while you're listening to me, thank you for listening to me at home. I know with this quarantine, there's a lot of other things you can listen to, but you chose to listen to me, so thank you. If you're listening to me right now, pull out your phone, get a laptop, type into the laptop if you need to sign up for like Mint or Personal Capital or YNAB or any of these other things. Just start now. Now you're getting inspired, right? Whenever you listen to people who are giving you advice, you get inspired. And that is the best time for you to do any of these things. So just start now. Like, do it today. Start. Just go ahead and start doing it now. There is no time like the present. It's called the present because it is a gift. It is an opportunity for us to do what we need to do now. And then the final thing that I believe everybody should know about money, and I think it is the most important thing to know about money, is that generosity is greater than greed. This has become my tagline in recent times. This has become my main tagline for everything, is the fact that generosity is greater than greed. As you know, on this channel, the idea of us building wealth is not just so that we can build wealth for ourselves, but it's so that we can build wealth and help other people along the way as well. And so the main thing to note is generosity is greater than greed. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a reason why generosity is big and greed is much smaller. It's not a mistake. I did that on purpose. But generosity is forever greater than greed. Generosity helps us to keep our mindset in the right place. Because the moment when greed becomes a lot bigger, when we start thinking like, oh, money, we lose ourselves. We become like these payday loan companies. We become like, there's a guy who literally buys newspapers. He owns a hedge fund and buys newspapers so he can bankrupt the newspapers, bleed them dry so he can put money in his pockets. We become like that. We become like vampires, looking for things to take advantage of, looking for people to take advantage of. And I don't want any of us to ever get to that point when it comes to building wealth. It is good to build wealth, but the goal of us building wealth is not just for wealth's sake. We build wealth so we can help those around us. We build wealth in part so we can give it away. I know, crazy. It's a crazy concept. But I promise you, the moment that you understand that one thing of giving is better than receiving, that it's better for me to give, you will notice that you always have more so that you can continue to give. So remember, generosity is greater than greed. But anyway,